Come on, join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Gonna roll that truckin' convoy across the USA. Convoy. Well, I done went and did it. I bought myself a boss-ass truck, and I started up my own trucking company. Totally Tubular Transportation, LLC. Oh, totally tubular. Hell yeah. I wanted to post this video sooner, but then the coronavirus hit, and I dropped out for a while. As if starting a trucking company wasn't stressful enough. I finalized everything about 2 weeks before the coronavirus dropped. Guess what the name of my truck is? I bought a Coronado. If you break down the word, it says Corona do. So we gonna do it, Corona or not. Coronado, Freightliner Coronado. This is the strongest truck I ever drove, so that's real exciting. Yeah, so 2 weeks after I got the truck and was rolling, the coronavirus dropped like a ton of bricks, and the economy fell out. And luckily, liquid freight stayed strong for a little bit, but now it's starting to soften, and it's making me nervous. I'm like, man, I got a huge truck payment to make. You know, I wanted this to work. You know, I've been building up to this. Anyways, my truck is super pimp. A lot of fun. It got the cool square classic nose, big fenders, super strong engine, 15 liters. 15 liters. Just hold on to my hat. Hold on to my hat. I think maybe middle of summer, the virus will cool off, and we'll get cracking, and really make some money. So yeah, I got a big flat bumper. It's really cool. Pulling tanks. I like the chemical freight. It's good money in chemical freight. I like it because I get to nerd out on it's like the base of the base of the base. You know, it's what the building blocks for all of the products that are created and everything. You know, this is the foundation, just pure chemicals. It was a dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth hauling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy pulling hogs. Heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of shaky town. Said Pigpen, this here's a duck, I'm about to put the hammer down. So yeah, you want to know what one of the main deciding factors on getting this truck is can I do yoga in the truck? And I know that's not a normal consideration for most truck drivers. Is there enough room to do yoga? See, I wanted to get a Peterbilt. I was like, for the longest time, so set. I'm like, that's the truck I want. Those are the pimp trucks. They're the coolest. Blah blah blah. And then I got inside one, and I was like, man, I can't do yoga in here. The cab is too pinched. You got the front seats are too close together. There's no room in between them to do yoga. And this got this seam. And if you asked me, this is just a design flaw. Like everything else about Peterbilts are so nice. Like they have this attention to detail that's really nice, but they have this stupid seam that separates the cab from the sleeper. And I'm tripping over it on the part on the ground. I'm hitting my head on the one on the ceiling. It's just a design flaw. I'm like, come on, dudes. So in my Freightliner Coronado, I got plenty of room. I can stand all the way up. I can reach all the way out and do vinyasa in the truck. I got a clutch in it, so that stick shift is goosing me a little bit. But if I just put it in gear, when I turn it off, it gets it a little bit out of my way. Put it in high gear, and I got 13-speed DD15. 13 speed, man. That truck is badass. I think it's the coolest truck on the road, man. You look at that truck, and it's like, man, whatever they did, I can't put my finger on it, but it's just, this year is a good year. 2021. I got a 500,000 mile warranty on that bad boy. 500,000 mile warranty. Can you believe that's crazy? Oh man. You can put a couple million miles on these trucks, boy. They are tough trucks. One other good thing about the Freightliner is the network of service. So there's so many places to get that engine serviced across the country, and I'm driving long haul, so I'm going to need that, So that's a good thing. The PACCAR engine that's in the Peterbilts, it's hard to get work done on them. It costs a fortune. So yeah, pulling tanks. Now as an owner operator, I got to buy my own tires, buy my own fuel, tolls, insurance, all that stuff. But the payout is exponential. If the dudes can handle the responsibility, the reward is enormous above being a company driver. Like, you drive the truck that's owned by the company, and they take all the responsibility for that truck, and you make a little bit of money. But if you're responsible and you can take care of that truck, you make 3 times, 4 times more money. It's crazy. I never imagined in a million years that I'd be making this much money driving a truck. And I hope my dad can see me wherever he is, in the great beyond, dissolved into the ethers. God rest his soul. He'd be super proud of me. He passed a little too soon before I got my own truck. He'd love that truck. This truck is pimp. My dad had an international dump truck, and that was fun. I was driving that dump truck before I had a regular license, just driving it around the job sites and stuff. We would subcontract for long fence in the summer, and I'd drive that around and put it in one spot, fill it full of dirt, fill it full of fence posts or whatever, and then drive it to another spot. Wouldn't drive it on the road, of course. I wasn't even 16. So yeah, that's kind of the benefit of growing up around heavy equipment that made it real easy for me to progress in the trucking industry. And we'll just see how long it lasts. I think the last thing that they will put a robot AI truck on is chemical freight. It's like a bomb on wheels, man. You got to be really responsible. This is big dick trucking. You got to be responsible and know what you're doing. Not a lot of dudes can handle it, but I'm a good driver. I drive like Grandma Moses, just poking along. I don't care. This is my right to drive as slow as I want. In that big truck with the placards on that shows that it's dangerous material, everybody else can either slow down or suck it or go around me as I'm driving careful. So anyways, yeah, thanks for giving me a listen. Like and subscribe. Check out my website, renaissancetrucker.com, renaissancetruckershop.com. I got some cool stuff up there for sale. Great pleasure. Blessings to you all. We got got a little old convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? We got a little old convoy rocking through the night. Come on, join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Gonna roll that truckin' convoy across the USA. Convoy. It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth hauling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy pulling hogs. Heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of shaky town. Said Pigpen, this here's a duck, I'm about to put the hammer down.